What's up, bud? It's Rob. This is Apparel Success. And in this video here, what I'm going to do is show you how to use hashtags in order to market your clothing brand on Instagram, okay? We're gonna go super deep into the world of hashtags and exactly what to do with them. You should be able to learn a lot from this video. Stay tuned. All right, what's the point? Why do I need to use hashtags in order to market my clothing brand on Instagram? Well, hashtags allow you to find and engage with accounts that are highly aligned with your clothing brand. And Instagram just recently made an update where now you can follow hashtags on Instagram. This means that when you follow a hashtag, all of the posts that are being made using that hashtag are gonna come up inside of your newsfeed, okay? So if you're following a shit ton of hashtags, all of those posts that are being made from all those hashtags that you're following are going to come up in your newsfeed. So before you could follow hashtags, what you'd have to do is actually go to that hashtag and then go through all of the posts in that hashtag. But if you've already been there, you don't really know when new posts are being made, and it's just super, super tedious to do this. Now that you can actually follow hashtags, this is absolutely sick because you can just follow a whole bunch of different hashtags that are like hyper aligned with your clothing brand, and all of the posts that are being made from those hashtags are going to come straight into your feed all into one place, and you always know when new posts are being made from those hashtags. The overarching idea here is that you want posts constantly coming into your feed that are hyper focused with content only from your target market, okay? It's common sense, but I think that most people, when they start up a clothing brand, they have stars in their eyes and they think that everyone is a part of their market. When in reality, if you think that everyone is a part of your market, no one is in your market, okay? So you wanna focus your time not trying to get your clothing brand in front of all eyes, but get your clothing brand in front of the right eyes, okay? This means that if your clothing brand's all about dog lovers, don't spend your time trying to get your clothing brand seen by cat lovers, okay? It's just a waste of time. Focus on the people who actually care. So you're gonna have to think really deeply about your brand concept. What is it that you represent? What is it that you stand for? Then you're gonna brainstorm and research hashtags that are hyper aligned with your brand concept. Now, if a hashtag has over 1 million posts, it's probably way too general, and a lot of the posts that are going on within that hashtag are probably irrelevant and completely separate from your brand concept. So you don't wanna follow hashtags that have over 1 million posts. At the same time, if a hashtag only has 1,000 posts, it's probably way too specific, and there's really gonna be no posts that are being made on a regular basis that you can actually engage with. So the sweet spot is to find a hashtag that has between about 50,000 and 100,000 posts. This is where you can find that sweet spot where the hashtag is specific enough that it actually relates really, really strongly with your brand concept, and there is still posts being made all the time that you can engage with. I talk a lot about the hustle on Instagram, and I joke around with my buddies a lot about how much hustle it actually takes on Instagram in order for you to grow your account, okay? If you're not going viral and you need to put in that nice hard work, it actually does take a lot of work, all right? So now that you're following a ton of hashtags and you've got a bunch of posts that are nice and aligned with your clothing brand, you actually need to put in the work and spend time going through your feed and liking and commenting on these posts, okay? I do this all manually. I don't like using that automation software because I find that it's completely inauthentic, and most of the people who end up using that automation software don't end up getting anywhere with their clothing brands because they're not actually putting in the work, okay? So if you actually put in the work, you might not notice crazy results in a day or in a week, but if you do it over time and you utilize the compound effect of just putting in nice hard work every day, you'll notice a massive increase in the audience size on your Instagram account. So this is actually a very small component to a much bigger Instagram marketing system that I've created, which has really allowed me to grow my own clothing brand to the size that it's become. I've created an online course called Instagram Marketing for Clothing Brands. And if you've made it to this point in the video, I wanna tell you about an absolutely incredible opportunity that's coming your way, okay? In the top left of this video, you'll notice a little information icon, and in the description below, I'm going to link you to instagrammarketingforclothingbrands.com, where I have more information for you about this course if you're interested, and I'll see you next time. Peace.